Thank you.
Good afternoon. The Appellate Division First Department is now in session. We welcome you all to the virtual admission ceremony for Monday afternoon, November 7th. I'm sorry that we could not all be together in our beautiful courtroom together, but we hope that that fact will not take away from the significance of this very important moment in your lives. I would first like to call upon Veronica Guerrero, who is the counsel for the Character and Fitness Committee, to start the proceedings. Ms. Guerrero?
Thank you, Justice Kapnick. May it please the court, and good afternoon. I'm Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness. I'm honored to present 40 applicants to the court for admission to the bar. Each of the applicants has met all of the requirements necessary for admission to the New York State Bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each and every candidate here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant here this afternoon does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the New York State Bar. Therefore, I do hereby move for their admission.
Well, thank you. And we have had an opportunity prior to joining here today to discuss this motion, and I'm pleased that we are able to grant the motion. I want to thank you again, Ms. Guerrero, and ask on behalf of all of our court that you thank the members of the Character and Fitness Committee who have interviewed all these candidates and reviewed their applications and presented us with what appears to be a fine group of applicants for admission this afternoon. I would now like to call upon Ms. Margaret Soa, the Deputy Clerk of our court, who will administer the oath of office.
Good afternoon, Justice Kapnick. Good afternoon, candidates. Candidates, please raise your right hand. I'll recite the oath in the form of a question. At the end, I'll ask you to unmute your microphones and respond by saying, "I do." Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Attorney and Counselor at Law according to the best of your ability? Please unmute and respond.
I do.
I do.
Congratulations, attorneys. You may lower your hand and please remute your microphones.
We, of course, would like to congratulate all of you with a round of, I guess, silent applause for your new positions. At this stage of the ceremony, at this point, it is traditional in our court for one of the justices to make a few opening remarks to you all. And this afternoon, that privilege has fallen to my colleague, Justice Sally Ann Scarpula.
Thank you, Justice Kapnick, and good afternoon, Counsel. And I'm very excited to be one of the first to officially call you that. On behalf of my fellow justices, including Justice Rodriguez, who wasn't able, oh, there he is, he's in, good job. So you've got the full bench today, great. I welcome you as members of the Bar of the State of New York. What a wonderful achievement for you and your loved ones. Getting to this point has involved a lot of hard work, perseverance, and sacrifice. And your commitment to becoming a lawyer has been made so much more complicated by the pandemic. I'm sure many of you spent a part of your law school experience learning remotely, and even now have not yet been to a courthouse, and for some, not even been to an office. Most especially during these turbulent times, the practice of law is so important. I think that, like me, you will find that practicing law is challenging. sometimes frustrating, but ultimately very, very fulfilling. So as you begin your practice, I urge you to do these things. First, be diligent. Put in the time and the effort to do your best for your clients and for the legal profession. Be thoughtful and creative with your lawyering. Keep in contact with your clients, your adversaries, and the court. Meet your deadlines. Always remember that for your client, the issue that you are dealing with for them is very important. Be principled. Make sure that you maintain your legal practice ethically, that you don't cut corners, and that you treat your clients, your adversaries, and the court with the same respect and courtesy with which you wish to be treated. Be righteous. As a lawyer, you are in a unique position to protect, preserve, and strengthen our human community. Stand up for humankind and use your skills not only for your clients, but also for the public good. Do pro bono work. Volunteer your time and legal talents to assist people and organizations who have great need, but little or no means. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. I have found that volunteering has given me so much joy, and I think that you will find that too. Show our human community that lawyers should be admired for their dedication to bettering the human condition. Be grateful and show your gratitude. Always remember how lucky you are to have the opportunity to practice law and to engage in a lucrative and fulfilling career. Many people
Miss Soa, did her screen freeze up or is it just me?
It's me too, Justice Kathy.
She's frozen.
I don't know if she's going to be able to get back on, so how long I should wait?
I believe she logged off. She might be trying to get back in.
Okay, we'll give her a minute to try to get back on again. Oh, she said she lost her internet connection. Trials and tribulations.
I must have jinxed her. Congratulations to all, by the way.
Well, I know you've been waiting a long time and I don't want to hold you. So I hate to interrupt Justice Scarpulla's presentation, but I think you got most of it probably and understand how, proud she is and how important she feels these issues are, as we all do. So on behalf of all of us, we want to wish you a long and successful and a prosperous and rewarding legal career, whichever ways you choose to go. So at this point, the admission ceremony is now ended. And the court is adjourned. The judges will exit from the team's meeting, and I think you have a few other details to continue with the staff. But as you can see, this is the realities of life sometimes, and we have to use the word pivot and do what we can. So I hope Judge Scarpulla won't be mad at me. I'll call her up when this is over. Thank you and best of luck to everybody.
All of the new attorneys will stay on with me.